Hello there, people of the world. This is probably the most important YouTube video that you've seen yet pertaining to the fires in California and all over the world. But I'm primarily focused on California right now. There's plenty of evidence in California. And a lot of people have seen this picture of the highway, and they might have focused on the scar marks on the road, or the fact that the truck down the road, the guy wasn't really a fireman, and the car, the BMW that was sitting there mysteriously moved all by itself, and whatever. But what I have seen nobody say anything about yet is the patterns seen everywhere at every one of these sites. You've seen this picture many times, but one thing you haven't noticed is that. You see that? You see that? That same pattern everywhere at every one of these sites. And I just marked a few places down here on the dirt. There's actually many of these patterns all over this dirt. I implore everybody to please look into this for themselves. These patterns are everywhere. And back to the original. You see that? I didn't put that there. That's there. If you watch the video yourself, you will see that. If you capture it at the right moment, at the right frame, you will see that. And if you study this hillside down here, you will see it all over the place. That's not just here. That same pattern's right here on this kitchen sink. And also notice all the bottom plates are gone from the houses. That's literally impossible. And I've also noticed where it is impossible, because it's tight down against that concrete, that's the worst, most scorched part. That must be the metal arcing. I don't know. I can't really say exactly what this is. But, the same pattern right here. You'll find it everywhere. You'll find it on the concrete. You'll find it in the stainless steel sink. You'll find it, see that trash can? Plastic. Not totally melted. It's a little bit melted, right? You see all this on the ground here? Nobody's questioning about this. Why is nobody questioning this? But the main thing is, why is nobody questioning this? Okay? The same pattern. I'm not making this up. And this is damning evidence against the United States government. Okay? Now, they're doing one of two things. Either the United States government is attacking us, or they're not telling us about somebody else attacking us. The United States is under attack. And I want to explain something to you people. You see this right here? This is a piece of glass out of a TV screen. Okay? This is out of an old TV. It's a magnifying glass. The only thing being used as a source of energy is the sun. You can melt rock, wood, steel, dirt, practically anything you want. In 2 seconds, wood goes up. In 15 seconds, you can burn rock. You can melt rock with a magnifying glass. steel nail, 30 seconds to melt it in half. See that? Dirt. Takes 45 seconds for dirt to melt. You can actually melt dirt. Okay, I want people to understand that. You see that? Like I said, if you look and do your research, you will find this pattern everywhere. Everywhere. In the fires. See it? In the smoke. On the cars. And not only on the cars. See, that's why I can't say it's a laser from up above. Because I'm even finding it on the roof, on the inside, on the hood, underneath. I don't know how it's happening, but I'll show you in a minute that it looks like microwave. But anyway, people have seen this car, and the guy walks right by it, okay? People don't notice something. Bam! You see that? The same pattern. People walk by this car, don't think nothing of it. It's just a burnt car, right? See that? Bam! All over that car. I'm not making this up, people. And a lot of times, not only is it 3 marks, but you'll find 3 marks inside. See that? This is a weapon. Like I said, either the United States military is doing this to us, or they need to find out who is. Watch this. This area right here, somebody tampered with. They put these cubes here, and they put these cubes here, because these holes are big, and these holes are big, and they match. I'm going to show you something very interesting about these holes. Someone tampered with the crime scene. Somebody committed a felony. And one that I know for a fact committed a felony is the National Guard. Okay? Are you hearing me? Are you understanding what I'm saying? You see this pattern? Okay, those are blocks covering holes. So you can't see the holes. Fine. That's fine. I can find the same pattern right here. Boom, boom, boom. This one matches perfectly. Boom, boom, boom. These two are identical. This one down here is identical. It's just kind of flopped over a little bit. Identical patterns, people. We need to wake up, and we need to do something about this. Who cares about Trump? You know, who cares about Oprah Winfrey is going to be next president? Who really cares? Okay? You see this beautiful car was a beautiful car? Okay? My note to Donald Trump is whoever did this to this car should be shot. This is my kind of car right here. You know, I shouldn't take it personal because it's not my car. But this is downright disrespectful. This is obvious, okay? I want you to understand. I'm not just making this up. I'm not just seeing this pattern here and there, okay? This pattern is all over this car. It's over here. It's over here. It's over here. Every car. See it right here? Tiny. And you see the problem I have with it, I can't figure it out, is you see right here, these tiny ones? It's all different sizes, but it's always the same pattern. That is a dent. That is a whole dent. Okay? I'm fixing to show you a mystery too. But one thing that's a problem for me, I'll get back to that, is the fact that you will find these same patterns underneath. If you stuck your head in this window and you looked up, you would see it on the roof of the car. I don't understand how that's possible, but it's not just the laser beam hitting down on the car as it would seem. It can't be, because you will find it underneath as well. Now, just like this right here. Now, let's go back to this picture. You see? 3 right here. Boom, boom, boom. Same pattern. But the interesting thing I want everybody to notice, and I need some scientist, somebody that really knows what they're doing, that understands frequencies and stuff, to explain, to try and figure out, to help everybody in the world, okay? This is serious. I want somebody to find out what stopped this fire in its tracks, okay? It has something to do with these antennas. I don't know what it is, but it has to have something to do with these antennas. You see where it stopped right here? It couldn't go past that point. The tires aren't even touched. You see that? Somebody needs to figure that out to help us all protect our house somehow from this happening to us, because this is coming to a neighborhood near you. Okay, I want you to see something else. You see this? See that? This is a cul-de-sac. That's a design on the road in the cul-de-sac. You think that's just some kind of, just happenstance? Okay, I've seen this same design right here in the dirt, okay, in a different spot. But look at this real close. Look at that real close, okay? That's on the pavement. Now watch this, okay? Yeah, it's got plenty of little holes, but I want you to see this. Right here. You see that? That's a window that's about to break. That's the same exact pattern on that window. Sorry, you hear the dogs in the background and such, but you see that? Now, I changed the picture, hoping you could see it, but I'm going to have to hold the camera in my hand to show you. Now, you can watch these videos for yourself. These are just screen captures off of videos. I have to actually see here, I tried to make a video about this, but you can't see it. You can't see the third one unless I put the camera up to it. See it? It's the same exact pattern that's on the road here. See it? The same exact pattern. Somebody needs to figure this out, because this is serious. If this isn't the U.S. military, it's some kind of military doing this to us. And we need to figure this out. You see this picture? You see that chicken? That fried chicken right there? Still got some of its feathers? Isn't that strange? Well, watch this. Bam! Same pattern. On the rock. Remember, rocks can be burnt. Rocks can be altered with heat. Same pattern. Watch this, right next to the chicken. See that? There's the chicken right there. Same pattern. Bam. Right there, in the rock. If you think I'm kidding, look for yourself. Watch the video. The man walking through here owns that chicken. Okay, the owner of this house was walking through his property. And he was talking about his poor chicken. That's how I know what that is. So look this up for yourself. See those dimples? Those dimples in the rock are caused from heat. I'm out of time. I can only make 15-minute videos. Look into this. It's very important. Love you. Bye.